What's going on, guys? We are back with some more MLB The Show 25 franchise mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. And in this episode, we are going to be starting off with a trade. We are going to be sending Max Scherzer, Ryan Burr, and Philip Clark to the Nationals. In exchange for pitching prospect Travis Soroka. Yeah, I want him to pitch in Double-A. Yeah, will happen.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Jorge Soler.
Trout on the move. Caught and missed.
Throws low.
Safe there.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Ball popped up.
2 away.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
So they're down to their final out. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. Little chopper rolls foul.
That ball's in the air to center. Varsho's there.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Yeah, I don't think this team's a playoff team. I know Ben Brown is way too good in this game. In real life, I like him more as a reliever than a starter. don't like his only the fact that he only has 3 pitches though. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with this contract though. Oh. Yeah, so I did have some problems with I want 3 solid prospects. Ethan Salas would be tempting. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to give up on Black yet. He did sign an extension in real life. No. Okay, so I want to use Jack Leiter, so. Okay.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
Oh, shit. Did I send him manage full game?
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard, and sure. Had home run consistent.
That's ball 4.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping.
Okay, yeah, I messed up there, so my bad. Yeah, I guess I'll play in Oakland.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. Big storyline coming into this one is the tough stretch for one of their key players. He just can't seem to get it going at the plate recently, Chris.
Well, I think it's time to switch it up, Boog. He's due for a major breakout,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? And now here is Lawrence Butler.
That's fouled away.
2-2 now.
The 2-2 pitch.
Count's full. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Got it.
Through that one, it's a strikeout.
he's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Gio Urshela steps in. One out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
The first in time.
Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker.
That ball's crushed.
And you can touch them all, baseball man. His 16th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next offering is down low.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. And he deals. Ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one is inside. On the ground, out to short.
Our first in playing time.
And next for Toronto, Evan Carter.
Left fielder, Evan Carter.
1 down, base is empty. late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to
Fires
first.
first in
And
time.
the first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third.
2 outs,
First
base is empty.
baseman,
So up next for
Vladimir
Toronto, Vladimir
Guerrero
Guerrero Jr. On the ground to third. Handles,
first
throws to
plenty of
first.
time.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We move to the second in Toronto. Back now in
Leading
Toronto.
off for the
Second
Athletics,
inning set to
center
go.
fielder,
Digging in, J.J. Bleday. In there at the knees. Now 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Mayo.
Mayo picks it up, fires in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 down, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
Ball. Count is full.
Got him swinging. And 1-2-3 go the A's. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And a ball
Pitches up.
evens the count. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
She's outside.
Change up right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Got him.
And a miss, and he's down on strikes, and quickly 1 away in the second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Line drive.
That's gonna be caught.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting six, third
Kobe
baseman.
Mayo digs in
Kobe
now.
Mayo.
And that one
No, that missed. That's a ball.
cutting but missing down low.
3-1.
And there's a foul ball.
Then the 3-2.
outside.
And he
That
walked
is
him.
ball
And the
four.
Jays have the
And
first
that's
base
how they
runner.
get their first base runner of the game.
What a
Batting
battle.
seventh,
It's not always
right
easy laying off a
fielder,
3-2
George
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ball's on the ground in the second. Or
That's
short.
a third out.
Those seconds in plenty of time.
Blue Jays. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. In the air, right side. Springer racing after
No,
it.
that's a
Couldn't
foul
get
ball.
to it before it dropped foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Got him looking.
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Ball's in the air. Carter's there.
Out number 2. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground.
And that's
And
going to do it.
the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, and here is Alejandro Kirk. On the ground.
That's up the middle.
Nice play.
What a play. Throw. Got him.
And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so
David Kirk
comfortable
is so
making that
smart.
play,
Batting
dives,
ninth,
comes up
center
with it, and
fielder,
then from one knee, like he's
Dalton
just playing catch with
Varsho.
his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he chases that one below the zone. Struck him out
Throw.
swinging.
First got
On
him.
to first. And 2 straight set down
Now
to begin
batting.
the bottom of the third.
Second baseman, Andres
So the lineup flips over.
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 2. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball. Full count.
Dive,
That's
but it-
off the glove.
Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Late swing fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball right side.
Throw
Fires
first.
over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one to first.
And
he
Rooker
takes
is
it himself
retired.
for the out. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right
That's in
field.
no man's lane, and he makes the
Brings it
catch.
in. No run. Bottom four. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Here's a 1-1.
And that ball's crushed by Carter.
That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing.
Big fly for Evan Carter.
That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And Singy, that was as majestic of a home run as we've seen in a while. Definitely worth a deeper dive with StatCast.
Well, when it launches off the bat at 119 miles per hour, you really don't have much time to take it in. And no matter what the launch angle is, man, that's getting out of here in a hurry. Incredible swing and definitely one of the hardest hit home runs we've ever seen.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to the left.
And
foul ball.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Inside
Ball
ball
four.
four.
Take your
You're
base.
welcome.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know
Now batting.
you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it. With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. And
That missed. That's
just
the ball.
misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how
2-2.
you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that ball's crushed.
Center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That should get the dugout going. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Swing and
That's a
ground
base
ball.
hit?
That's a base hit. Manager out of the dugout now.
Pitching for the
So a new
A's.
pitcher on the mound for the
Number
A's,
58.
Noah Murdoch.
And he's done
Murdoch.
a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Next to hit, Kobe Mayo. And a swing and a miss. There's that
1-2.
slider.
Kobe Mayo acquired for Chris Bassett.
That one
Nope.
missed.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Bichette gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Sets him
Got him
down.
looking.
Strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In the dirt.
1 and 2's the count.
Now throw to first, but back easily. Pitch misses. Two and two. Man at first, one away. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And he can't come up with it.
And can't come
Still
up with
able to
cleanly to
fire
throw it
over,
first.
And they get the out. Good result. Easy following the misplay. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
Oh, excuse me.
Headed down the line.
Down the line,
And
foul.
that will drop foul. And that one upstairs.
2 and 2.
ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second, 2 down.
And that's a base hit. They're going to send him to the plate. And he's out. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The ball rolled away.
2 outs. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to
Just
the
popped
left,
up, foul
in the
territory.
foul ground. Urshela settles under it
Urshela
and
makes the catch.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The
That missed. That's
You
the
know,
ball.
these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one
No, that
misses,
missed.
and that's ball 3.
We got a full count.
Got him looking.
Misses, it's
Or
a
got him swinging.
strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what. pitchers
6
are on the
strikeouts
same
on the
page
day.
right now.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob
Jack
Wilson.
Leiter.
Foul ball there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up
Down looking.
to get to the finish line.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's on a great run of
Now batting,
strikeouts and
left fielder,
showing excellent
left
control
fielder.
and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and
Got him.
we'll end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how
For the
today's starting
Jays,
pitchers have fared
second
so far.
baseman, Andres Jimenez.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
The 3-2.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
Ball
So
4,
a
take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So digging in,
Now
Evan
batting,
Carter.
left fielder, Evan Carter.
On the ground right side.
That's 2.
6,
1.
3.
Not in time to
It's not in
first.
time, and they just get 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Move to first. Carter back in on a dive. Vladdy with another scorching run of play lately. Runner on the go. Ball
That's the
misses.
ball.
Throw down.
Throw to second.
Not in time.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Line drive.
Oh,
Nice
shit.
grab. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gallen. Oh, now this one's blasted deep.
And that ball's up and that ball is gone.
On its way and out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Nope. Ball.
And a good eye there.
2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and that's ball
count.
3. And there's a fly.
And that
ball deep
ball's
right field.
roped
It
into the gap.
bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2.
Throw to second is in time.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. This splits between April and May there. Leiter finds and deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first in time. Here's Gio Urshela. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
92 pitches.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, this is his last batter.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And he grounds one to the right side.
Ground ball.
Jimenez throw to first. Urshela is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now back now in Toronto. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
That's outside. And a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's one
Got
out
him.
as they get
Give
the
him away.
leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Lede sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kobe Mayo next up for the Blue Jays.
Walking a strikeout so far. And that ball's crushed.
Ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone.
Kobe Mayo goes yard.
A massive home run. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed.
That ball's
on the line.
smashed, but right at the
Tops
center
into
fielder.
glove, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show.
Leading off for
And
the
next is the
Athletics,
designated hitter,
Trent
Trent Rooker. He had a
Rooker.
big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jack Leiter departs, and he was a tough nut to crack.
Now
Pretty
pitching
stingy
for the
from
Blue
start to
Jays.
finish. Back with the new
Number
arm after a
57.
quick break. So they turn to the veteran
Chad
pitcher in this
Green.
spot, Chad Green.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. In the air, left field.
Carter's
moving
there.
over it. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Shea
Here's the catcher,
Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Belly just threw
One
that
ball, 2 strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Slings to first in time.
Now
That's a
batting,
huge
center
defensive
fielder,
play in the late
JJ
stages of the
Bleday.
game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
This is J.J. Bleday. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1 and 2 here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, number 5.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Ripped to third.
That's caught by Mayo.
And that'll end the inning. The A's strand 1, and the deficit remains 5-2.
Pitching for
We're
the
back in a
Athletics,
new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
48.
T.J. McFarland.
TJ
Well,
McFarland.
walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Next
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses. 2 and 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Not close
3-1.
with that one, and that's ball 3.
That's the meatball, don't swing.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Count's full.
Struck him out
What?
looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Time call.
Got time.
Got him looking. 2 away now.
Yeah, he's painting.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Just
Ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short.
Throw first
Throws
in
to
prime
first in
time.
time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing.
Now pitching. for the
Welcome
Blue
back, and a
Jays.
new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Amir
33.
Garrett. He last pitched 2
Amir
days ago.
Garrett.
Welcome back as we take a look at their
Leading
upcoming
off for
schedule.
the Athletics, left fielder Seth Brown.
Outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field.
that's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next. Now this ball is well hit. This one
That ball's crushed.
Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 down, base is empty. And that's
Ball
low for
4. Runner
ball
takes
4.
the base.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now
Well,
batting,
he tried to nibble right
fielder,
there and
Lawrence
just missed his
Butler.
spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cut off, throw to
Now batting,
Making a move to
third
first.
baseman,
Coming in as a
Gio
pinch
Urshela.
runner, Esteury
Now running at
Ruiz.
first for the
Runners
Athletics.
at the corners here.
Number
One
one.
away. Gio Urshela to the
Esteury
plate. Garrett
Ruiz.
checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the...
Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's now 5-4. So 2 down now, and here is runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at
Nine
second,
time.
and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Got him looking.
They limit the damage here.
Big strikeout from Garrett.
Now into the game, Esteury Ruiz. We go to the 9th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's
That's
into
gone.
the for a homer. Home
And they
run
have
number
tied
10
it
on
here in the
year.
9th.
And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
First base. Ball 4. Extra base.
Damn it.
That's ball 4.
And the Blue Jays lose.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a champion.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed everyone, and I'm out. Bye.